Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be explaining and just talking kind of about my major and why I chose it, and just to give y'all some insight on it. So I've had several people DM me asking, what's my major, and then whenever I usually tell people, they're like, well, what made you get into that? What are, the benefits of it? What are the pros? Will you explain the career path and all that kind of stuff? So this video is kind of for people that want to study in the fashion industry. And yeah, so even if you are kind of like, oh, I'm gonna do something else, you can always change your mind. I wanted to be a lawyer for as long as I could remember. That was my career path, and I realized that that was kind of something that I felt like was expected and was not something that I was really passionate about, and was just a safe career path, whereas fashion is creative and so much fun, and I just love it so much. So I'm glad that I believed in myself enough to study fashion. So yeah, if y'all are interested in learning more about the fashion industry and majoring in fashion and going to school specifically for fashion, then just keep on watching. So I am actually packing, and my room is a mess. Everything is a disaster. I am getting ready to leave to go to New York to get my apartment. So that's super exciting. So I was like, crap, I need to film, and I had been putting it off for a few days and literally put it to the last minute, so I'm probably going to be editing this video on my plane right there. But yeah, so I kind of just wanted to, talk a little bit about this. Just, I don't want this to be a super long video. I just want it to be super short and super simple, just so that, any of y'all that have questions, it's easy to follow along with. And yeah, if y'all have any specific questions about the fashion industry or majoring in fashion, then you can just comment them down below. You can ask me on my Instagram. I try to always respond back to my DMs. But yeah, so fashion media, well, first I'm going to LIM College. I am just finished up my freshman year. Actually, this morning was my last exam in my business law class, and I finished my freshman year of college. I go to school down in Fort Worth, and I'm transferring to LIM College, which is a fashion business school, and applied to several fashion schools. A lot of y'all know that I applied to FIT because a lot of y'all did find me through one of my videos where I talked about LIM versus FIT. That's before I knew what schools I had gotten into, and I ended up getting into both, and I was just kind of comparing them and thought it would be a fun video. I ended up getting into a few there, and then some in LA. And I just decided, once I went to all the schools and kind of met with people there, there's nothing wrong with any of the schools. I felt that they were all really good schools for different reasons. I felt that there were more pros to what I wanted to do, and also the people that I met there, just the people that worked there and people that go to school there that I've met, are just really sweet. They're just really nice people. And so just to give you an insight on what I guess fashion media is, kind of like a definition in a way, it says, step into the new digital age of journalism, fully understanding how engaging content affects consumer behavior. Our fashion media degree equips you to work as a one-on-one production team or as part of a larger team at top publishing houses, magazines, covering the latest trends in fashion. So that's on LIM's website, and that's their kind of definition for fashion media. It is a Bachelor's of Science, and it's a 4-year degree. So I originally thought I was going to do fashion merchandising. That's what I was supposed to go to the University of Mississippi. I very, very last minute, a few weeks before graduation, I had already taken my senior pictures, everyone knew I was going there, had decided that that was not the school for me for so many reasons, and also they have a fashion or a merchandising or some kind of degree there, and after looking more into it and just all that kind of stuff, a lot of things were getting taken away, and a lot of things just didn't end up matching up, and it just really didn't seem like it was my school anymore, and I really fit with it, and I'm not gonna spend that much money or have my parents pay for my college to go to a school that I don't love. So I ended up staying here and just going to community college up in the Dallas area. That's just a little background. And then I was I'm just gonna do fashion merchandising. I had was okay, I was set to go to TCU, that's where I was ready to go. I had gotten in and I was going there, fashion merchandising, and then I decided hold on, there's so much more than just staying in Texas for fashion. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just felt there was just so much more out there that I hadn't really explored. And that's whenever I discovered that there are amazing schools in New York and LA. I'd already known and I had already like seen all of them, but I was like, that's never gonna happen. I would never go there because my parents would never let me go there. I would love to, but I didn't think it was a realistic goal. And after talking to my parents and persuading them and telling them, you know, how awesome opportunities these would be, they were definitely on board with it and very supportive. So I guess that's just a little more of my background. And then I had, you know, planned on fashion merchandising, which fashion merchandising is, fashion merchandising you can do more with that degree than fashion media. Fashion merchandising is more than just buying clothes and that kind of stuff. You know, you can do so much. You can style and I think you can even work in magazines. I don't know if you can do like I think you would just work in the fashion department of magazines, but there's so much that goes into it that's really cool. And I had kind of like wanted to do styling. I was like, maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I want to do buying, but it wasn't really piquing my interest, and I had kind of didn't even realize it, but I do media, fashion media all the time. I have a blog, I have my YouTube, and I have my Instagram, and that is social media, and I'm, you know, doing what I love on it, and it's just all about fashion, lifestyle, and beauty. And I kind of realized, oh my god, this major has just been under my nose. I've already been pretty much doing stuff that's to do with like fashion and media, so might as well just major in it. And after looking into it, I was like so in love with it. I think it's like perfect. So at LIM there's things called concentrations, and I'm going to be concentrating in event planning. Event planning is just so up my alley. I'm so excited about it. It's definitely going to be something super fun. I love being very planned and on top of things, and just I love planning things and all that kind of stuff, so I'm super excited about it. But yeah, pretty much just fashion media is just, I wanted to kind of bring it to y'all's attention and kind of just be like, this is what I'm majoring in. I am going to LIM. I'm super excited about it. I will be there tomorrow. Fashion media is just pretty much studying the media part of fashion. Obviously, it's fashion media. And yeah, I just really was up my alley and I really liked it, and I wanted to just kind of give y'all a little bit of like a life update on that. And yeah, sorry it was so short and so just simple, but I just got so many people asking me, and I was like, I'll just make a video because I know a lot of y'all came from YouTube as well, asking like, what college did you choose? Did you end up going to LIM? So yes, I did, and I'm super excited to go there, and I'm super excited to major in fashion media. So yeah, if y'all have any other questions about the fashion industry, any other fashion related majors, minors, anything like that, y'all can just let me know, and I will for sure give y'all the answers and for sure talk to y'all about it. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching and always being so supportive. I love y'all so, so much, and stay tuned for Tuesday because I will have my New York City apartment hunting vlog go live, and maybe y'all get to see the apartment I'm getting for New York. So yeah, I will see y'all in our next video. Mwah. Bye.
Every time that my mind slips, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done.